Good afternoon, Jack.
You right, Gav? How are you?
I'm good. How you doing, son?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Welcome to today's podcast, Weird, Strange, and Random.
Yeah, should be a fun one. Finally sorted.
I almost forgot the name of the podcast.
Because you're random, that's why.
I almost forgot the name. It's a new name. Jack, go and tell everybody about the name. Tell everybody about.
So basically, we've been discussing for a couple of weeks now to find the perfect name, and to be honest with you, it's just impossible. So I was thinking, me and Gavin both like wrestling, so it was going to be Why Weird Facts, just because it would be WWF, like the original wrestling. But then that don't sound really good. Or there was just Weird Facts, but then when you look, a lot of people have weird facts. So, and to be honest with you, this isn't just a weird fact show. Yeah, the stuff we are telling you is weird, but some of it will be weird, some of it will be strange, and some of it's just random, as you're about to find out in this podcast.
Most of it.
Most of it, yeah.
So we've set up our social media a little bit, and Jack's set up an Instagram. I think there's a Facebook and a Twitter in the pipeline.
Yeah. So if you want to hear any news with up and coming sort of projects, or you want to get in contact with us, you can find us on Instagram. Our name is Weird, Strange, and Random. And yeah, come and find us. Look at our pictures. We've got I'll put pictures up, just a couple of pictures from each episode, so you can sort of see what we're talking about when it comes to these sort of like the weird jobs and the weird foods. And then I will put up some more about weird laws later on today.
Yeah, saying that about weird laws. This week our podcast is about weird laws.
Oh yeah, that would have been helpful rather than just it's just weird laws.
This is our third episode. Episode. Hopefully, we've had people listen to our first two, which was jobs and food.
Yeah.
And hopefully we get some decent feedback. Good feedback, bad feedback, any sort of feedback will be helpful.
Yeah.
Moving forward with this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a bit of fun.
Exactly.
We're going to crack on with today's episode, Jack.
Just a quick one before we do start. Sorry, talking about feedback. If you do want to leave us any feedback, send us an email at whyweirdfacts@gmail.com. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So, Gavin, right in Arizona.
Yeah.
You'll find a lot of mine could be just based in America. I should have just done American laws.
Nah, go on. It's all right. America's massive.
Right, so in Arizona, it's illegal. It's against the law to have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub after 7 p.m.
That's random. That is so random.
Yeah.
I mean, how you getting a donkey in your bathtub?
I don't know.
I can't even get in the bath myself.
To be honest with you, this law came into effect because someone actually did get their donkey into the bathtub. A man would allow his donkey to sleep in his bathtub, and one day a dam broke and flooded the area they was living in, and the donkey got washed miles down the valley.
The bathtub?
Yeah, in the bathtub. Donkeys survived. Survived, but a lot of locals spent ages trying to save him, like trying to get him to safety and stuff. So shortly after this, the mayor of Arizona made a law, and this anyone who breaks this law will get a really heavy fine. It doesn't specify how much it would be, but yeah, they'd get fined for it. Yeah, fun.
Donkey. I have to find the donkey first.
Yeah.
Find a few at football, but other than that, it's difficult.
I don't get it though. Like, you could put them anywhere in the house, under the stairs. I bet it was he wanted to wash him whilst he was sleeping. Probably an easier way of doing it.
It's just random. I'm trying to connect a story to a donkey, really, to even end up in that scenario.
No. Can you imagine though, if he's got a house upstairs, like if he's got a house and he has to take the donkey all the way upstairs, all right, you sleep in the bath and I'll be in the room next door. It's just mad.
Here's a mad one. Here's a mad one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's one.
Yeah.
Here's a smell. In Canada, it's illegal to comment on bad smells in public, or even to offend the public with a bad smell.
Really?
That's you, mate. Yeah,
oh,
that's
thanks.
you. That's you bum puffing away, mate.
Did they say how much the fine would be, or
there's no fine. It was brought into the theory behind it is that there's companies giving off bad smells, and for example, in Silvertown there's lots of factories.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. And it used to proper stink. You go to Beckton, it proper stunk.
Yeah.
All right, and basically, it's just over the company's save face. If we go in, if you're slagging off a company for stinking, it puts them in a bad light. So they just made it illegal to even comment on it. Even though you wouldn't know where the smell's coming from if no one mentions
exactly
where it's coming. You go, what's that smell? And you'd be like, let's move on because I don't want to find.
Yeah, Brian, it's you again, ain't it? Right.
Where's another? Is a more serious one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is illegal, and I've not even written down the place where this is illegal. Bloody hell, and I read it. Illegal to use false names online.
Really?
Yeah. So it's for example, you can't use unauthorized names like Facebook, websites like that. And if it's classed as hacking, and you could go to jail.
Bloody hell.
So we don't have an Instagram account called Weird, Strange, Random.
If you have a look, it's under Jack and Gavin.
That's right, yeah. We don't have an Instagram under that. We also don't have a Twitter, and we don't have a Facebook. It was just light-hearted humour.
Yeah.
All right. So if you come across anything like that, I don't know if it ties it down to our podcast.
Yeah, definitely nice. I don't know what you're talking about.
So what you got, Jack?
Right, here we go. So you speaking of Canada a second ago, did you know it is illegal to kill Bigfoot in British Columbia?
Don't kill yourself, mate. Yeah. Don't hunt down Jack.
Yeah. Well, I'm all right now. I've had a shave. So yeah, basically, because there's no proof of Bigfoot, there's no hunting license, so it would be a fine of £250,000 if you killed him.
Ain't it something to do with the government want Bigfoot to actually exist?
Yeah.
So if she used to kill him, he'd be gone.
Yeah, basically that.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It could be classed as. I read something. It could be classed as homicide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you kill Bigfoot, it could be classed as a homicide, or the law's been relaxed a little bit, but it'd be treated as killing a person.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
The thing is, do you believe in Bigfoot?
Do I believe in Bigfoot?
Yeah.
In what context? Because I believe in Bigfoots, and people who resemble Bigfoot, but I don't believe there's one creature that was spotted and is still chilling, because there's too much technology, man.
Oh, God,
if Bigfoot existed, he'd have Instagram.
Yeah. Yes.
I believe. If Bigfoot existed, he'd have a Twitter and he'd be trolling people. Trolling? It could be a troll. Yeah, no. Bigfooting. Yeah, so yeah, but if it generates interest and it creates tourism, which I'm sure it does, like Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, God, yeah.
Which is not illegal to kill, So
Go for it, guys.
Fill your boots.
Visit Scotland.
Yeah,
it's nice and cold.
It's mad. It's only in Scotland, but let's see if this finger climb out the water. Yeah. All right, so next one. This is a bit of a strange one.
Yeah,
I've been reading up about it. Happy birthday, singing "Happy Birthday."
Yeah,
could land you fines.
Really? Why?
Well, it's why? I don't know why. You can't sing it in public unless you pay royalties.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The American Society of Composers, Authors, and Publishers says the law applies to any public performance of the song with a substantial amount of persons outside the normal circle of a family and social acquaintances isn't gathered.
Is that why in TGIs they do the weird one?
Where?
In TGIs. Do you know they
TGIs.
don't?
Where's TGIs, mate? Why are we advertising?
I don't know what you mean. Do you mean that burger place? Where's that place with the Jack Daniels sauce?
Jack Daniels, you having a laugh, mate?
Alright, where's the one with the whiskey sauce? My bad.
Who goes to TGI's and has a bloody burger anyways?
No, I don't know.
Stop wasting my time.
Have you had that gravy seal yet?
Hey, who goes to TGI's and has a burger? Don't waste my time. There's enough places. Sorry. You go Wetherspoons for a burger. There's enough places. Don't waste my time. Have the ribs, have the plough.
Alright, boss.
Well, if you're a small business, you need to pay a Time Warner royalties. And they make around $2 million a year from this.
Really?
Yes.
Mate, that is ridiculous.
To be fair, can you think of a more popular song?
Yeah, true.
I mean, like, you can make your playlist for every single birthday you have.
Yeah.
But no matter what, Happy Birthday will get played on your birthday.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
All these people can interfere and be like, I want this playlist, I want this, I want the DJ.
Yeah.
You know, you pay all this money for a DJ. Happy Birthday is going to get sung. So, you know, fair dues to that. Yeah. You know what? I didn't really see what. Just basically, I don't know. They got some sort of financial hold on that.
Yeah.
Good darts.
Yeah, fair play to them.
Okay.
Right, let's see what I have here. Yeah, here's one for you then. This is a UK law, everyone, so get excited. Right, it's illegal to die in the Houses of Parliament.
Yeah, I read this.
And the reason it's illegal is because if you did die, you'd have to go to the royal coroner, and it means you'd be entitled to a state funeral. So
it's all about money.
Can you imagine where you're just, who's this person? We're all standing here, going past. Oh, that was Jack. He only went on a day trip to Houses of Parliament, but he died. So we've all got to stand here and give him a send off.
I always wonder about these laws because I've been reading some laws, and I always wonder when it's illegal to die. I always think how that works. Like, who gets? I can imagine your family gets burdened with the punishment.
Yeah,
it must be a fine because.
Oh, gotcha.
But then, if you do can you refuse the state funeral? Can you refuse that? You go, actually, I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't want that. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go jail. Yeah. I don't want that.
No, you have to.
So then you've got MPs are not allowed to wear armour in Parliament.
Yeah.
You know, so
I'd definitely do it for shits and giggles. I'd just show up one day all cladded up, trying to storm the Parliament.
Mate, it's illegal, mate.
I know, but it'll be funny.
It'd be fun, yeah. It'd be fun. It'd be treated like terrorism.
Yeah. Oh, mate,
yeah. You run in there, they're taking you out.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't because the bullets are bouncing off your helmet, but, you know. You're like, I mean, what would they do? They'd have to tripwire.
Right, let's have a look-see, Daisy. What have I got here? Right, I'm gonna bring up another UK law, right? And this one, it's just a random one. Like you can tell, like it's a proper medieval sort of law. It basically says in the UK, it is legal. No, I said that wrong. In York, it is legal to shoot a Scotsman with a crossbow.
Is he doing something?
No. Like it's illegal. It's legal to see a Scotsman with. I'll start again. It's legal to shoot a Scotsman with a crossbow upon seeing one, except for on Sundays. So it's only on Sundays you're not allowed to shoot them with a crossbow, right?
Wow.
This is similar to in Chester, you're allowed to shoot a Welsh person with a crossbow, as long as it's within the city walls and it's done after midnight.
Right. My brain scrabbled. Like, when is it okay to shoot? This man.
So in York, it's any day apart from Sunday, and that's only Scottish people. So don't be going up to York and thinking, oh, I can shoot a Welshman with a crossbow up here, because you'll be wrong. You have to go to Chester to do that. And as long as it's after midnight.
This sounds like when areas were at war.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like. Montague, what's it? Montague and Capulet?
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot them on sight. Well, actually, you couldn't kill because then you get banished. So, yeah, that is strange. I'm trying to. Sorry, I've gone quiet because I'm just thinking about. I'm thinking it's illegal to, but it was legal normally. Like, yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Talking about outdated laws, that is very outdated. That is like a different type of being, not even generation. So, you said you're. Listen, if we do too many on, I've got a few on the UK.
Just a quick one, talking about outdated laws, sorry. I just want to chuck this one in quickly, and then we'll go back to the UK. So did you know in ancient Norway, there was a law where a man has to go off on expedition, so go off to other countries, basically, and rape and plunder to nearby countries at least once every 5 years. And it's a law that's still in place today.
There's a what? They're supposed to what, sorry?
So in ancient Norway, there's a law where men have to go off on expeditions to other countries to rape and plunder.
To what? To what, sorry?
To rape and plunder.
Rape?
Yeah, rape.
Nah, mate. Let's move on.
No, I know. It's ridiculous.
Let's move on.
Still in... Obviously, they don't do it, but it's still in play.
Wow. Well, let's move on from that, mate.
That's ridiculous.
Well, here's one for the UK anyways.
Yeah.
Under an 1839 law, it is illegal to knock a door or ring a doorbell and walk away.
Bloody hell.
So how old is Not Down Ginger?
Very old.
How often did you play that growing up?
Oh, all the time.
Did you know it was illegal?
No. So now I can class myself as a rebel. Yeah.
Oh, anti-social and Asbo kids, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Now when you go, oh, them kids at Asbo, you'd be like, no, they're only playing Not Down Ginger. Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Quick, nick 'em.
Here's one you probably heard before.
Yeah.
It's illegal to be drunk at a bar or at a... It's illegal to be drunk at a bar or the manager, keeper of a public house to permit drunkenness on the premises.
So then, how is this possible?
Well, it's to stop people. Once again, we're talking about antisocial behaviour.
Yeah.
Too many, you start to play up. It's illegal for you to do that. I've never really seen, police come in and they stop stuff happening. No one really gets arrested. But it's illegal. And what happened is when you get to that point, you should leave. If you don't leave, anyone in charge of the premises should make you leave. So the next time you see someone arguing with a bouncer saying they're not that drunk, that drunk, you're drunk. So to be fair, it's in their hands. Even though I hate that. I hate when bouncers move people because they're drunk.
Yeah.
When they're not causing any problems. But, I didn't know it was a law. So you kind of have to back them up a little bit now. No being up bouncers.
Yeah. We should have put bouncers in our strange jobs one. The reason I say that, right, is because they're the only people I know that think they're someone who makes sure people don't get too rowdy in a place. They also think they own the place. And they also think they're entitled to free stuff. So every time I see a fucking bouncer, they're always behind the bar trying to get a free beer or a free drink. Like, mate, just do your job.
Yeah, but that's like, I think that's like any job though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's what you've pointed out. But then, you know, in other jobs, people, you know, they think there's benefits. There's not benefits, but there's perks to the job. So I don't think that's only bouncers. But I do get when you say about being rowdy.
Yeah.
But then you get a lot of cyclists who are rowdy when you walk on the cycle path.
Yeah, true.
You know, we're all rowdy. We're all angry people. You know.
Right, here you go. I got one for you. Did you know, in the UK, it's still legal for a pregnant woman to relieve herself wherever she wants to. So if she's pregnant and she's dying to go to the toilet, she could go up to a policeman and say, "Excuse me, officer, I need your hat." And if he says, "Why? What's up?" She can go, "I need a wee."
Why? Okay. So jot that one down.
Yeah, everyone take note. So when your missus gets pregnant, or if you get pregnant, go wherever you want. If anyone says anything, just say, "I'm pregnant. Get over it."
Yeah, if you're pissing in the corner after the Weatherspoons turn out.
Yeah.
Officer, I'm pregnant. Give me that. Now you sound drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not inside, so it's not illegal. That's a mad one. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's illegal to jump the ticket queue in London Undergrounds.
Really? Yeah, that's an obvious one, surely.
It's illegal.
Yeah.
It's not frowned upon.
Yeah.
Because we frown upon it and we moan and we argue and stuff. It's illegal.
I just clocked on to what you meant. Like, I thought you meant jump the barrier. And it's not. It's just to collect your ticket, isn't it?
That's right. People do it all the time. Yeah. People do it all the time. And the thing is as well, people do it all the time, and depending on what mood you're in, if you're in a good mood and you know they've done it by accident, you kind of go, "Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not in the rush anyways." Yeah. But in a bad mood, or even if you just think they're taking liberties, you kind of do that face. There's a lot of people that don't talk. Let's do that face like, "You don't push in front of me," face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't you see I'm queuing it, face?
Yeah.
I just go like this. I go, "Excuse me, mate. I'm queuing."
Yeah.
I'm not a bouncer. I'm not trying to nick a drink from behind the bar.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just standing there for, you know, looking good in my attire as I do.
I'd probably just stand there and be like, "Yeah, it's fine, mate. You just go."
Yeah, mate. You'd be like this. My phone's gonna die. I won't ask for that charger. I'm not gonna ask for that charger.
Yeah. I'm too shy. Right. So here's one for you. Did you know the death sentence is still around? And this would apply to you if you steal a royal deer, or you let your pet mate with one of the royal pets.
Oh, it's just UK you're talking about, because I think everyone knows death penalty exists.
Yeah. No, in the UK, sorry.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to take my dog up and crack on with one of the corgis? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the corgis.
I wonder what it come out like.
That would be a weird thing, wouldn't it?
It'd be weird because you wouldn't be able to bloody six. You'd be in jail, mate, or dead. There's no point thinking about it. Someone else had to look after that beast. It would become a member of the royal family.
Yeah.
It will. Everyone would be going, "Oh, what an amazing creature." And you'd be dead.
Yeah.
And it'd be your creation.
Yeah.
Here we go. Talking about the Queen,
the
royals.
Yeah.
Is it legal to put a stamp with the Queen's head on upside down? Is classed as treason.
That's ridiculous, man. Do you reckon you still get chucked in in Tower of London?
Yeah, with all the tourists looking at you.
Yeah. Let me out.
You still get chucked in there. They'd be like, Daddy, is that a real prison? No, they're actors. Oh, let me out. I'm real. No, they're actors. They're really good, ain't they? Yeah, amazing job they're doing.
Yeah. They must be getting paid loads to do this.
If in Scotland,
if
someone knocks on your door to use the toilet, you must, by law, let them in to use it.
Bloody hell. I don't think I'd be able to do that.
You know what? I would let someone come in and use the toilet. I wouldn't let a group of people come in and use the toilet.
No. I don't know though, because like you think you get like just one person on their own, and he looks a bit creepy, and he knocks on your door, because it'll only be the creepy people who think, yeah, it's all right, let's knock on someone's door, and they'll be like, oh, can I use your bathroom, please?
Oh, oh yeah, they're knocking your door and they'll be like, have you got a charger?
Yeah. You prick. I don't ask people. I send text messages. Okay, it's easier.
Yeah, no, it's mad. That's a lot. Scotland's right, like really close. Like,
yeah.
I'm sure you would have heard this in your lifetime.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, you speak to your aunt and uncle who's come back from Scotland. They're like, we had a really lovely time. On the way home, we stopped off at a random lady's house called Barbara, and she let us use her hello. Could not complain.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people in England who, I think, if you knocked on their door and asked to use the toilet, as much as they'd be like, why the hell are you knocking on my door to use the toilet?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there be like, yeah, go on. Crack on.
Yeah.
You know, we've got good people. We've got good people here.
Yeah.
As much as people like to moan and be grumpy and, you know, on the underground and, you know, in public and be standoffish, there's a lot of people out there they would open 100%. Their door, let you use the toilet, let you use the phone, and make you you a cup of tea.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of people out there. So, you know, just it shouldn't be a law. It should be good grace, you know. So if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, they just knock the next door. They'll find a door. You know, the way to do it is hopefully if you see them coming, if they've knocked on a few doors, then you let them use it, I reckon, if you're that way inclined.
Yeah.
If you're the first door, no one else has seen them. No. Or if you're out in the middle of nowhere, nah. I've watched too many movies.
No, exactly.
I don't care if they're dodge or not. I don't want the image. You know, but then I think the flip side is people get to see what your ass looks like. So, you know, I won't worry about them stealing it. I'll be worried that this place is a fucking mess, mate. You can't come in.
Yeah. I ain't had a chance.
Oh, yeah, just laundry day.
I wonder how many Scottish people, right, with this law, have like Jehovah's Witnesses Bibles on the side. So if someone knocks on the door, can I use your bathroom, please? Yeah, sure. Let me first tell you about God. Oh.
Oh, mate.
Right, speaking of Scotland, right, did you know it's against the law to ride a cow drunk?
I mean, what? Sorry. How are you going to get home after they kick you out the pub?
Well, you should think about how much you're drinking before you go to the pub. Remember, 2-drink limit. Because riding a cow drunk will be classed as a DUI.
That's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad. You said Scotland DUI. Like, I've heard DUI and, you know. There's cows out here being alright when they're drunk. Here we go, another night down the Nick. What are you in for? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm Albert's cow. Oh, Albert's out here again. Yeah, what is this? 3 times? Yeah, 3 times. And they always just slap him on the wrist.
The cow's like, I wish you'd just make up your mind. You're either riding me drunk or you're eating me as a burger. What do you want me for?
Here's another one from Scotland.
Yeah.
If a Scotsman is wearing anything like... Oh, let me start again. If a Scotsman is wearing anything like underwear under his kilt, he is fined 2 pints by anyone who discovers it.
Bloody hell.
Now, this is more like a urban legend.
Yeah.
So, you know, so I don't know if it's written in, and, you know, the person who catches you, you know, you kind of have to admit defeat and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so if you catch someone wearing underwear under their kilt, a Scotsman, if you catch him, he owes you 2 pints.
Oh, mate, I'm going to have to find a Scotsman. I'll save it for Saturday night.
What you do is you wait until the person gets drunk, and then you go, look what I got under my kilt, and you show them your laced underwear, and they go, wait a minute, you owe me 2 pints. You go, you're too drunk, you have to leave this pub.
Yeah.
Bouncer, get him out of here. Get him out of here. And then the bouncer turns around and go, wait a minute. Let's have a look under that kilt. No, I'm going home as well, mate. I'm going home as well.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So yeah, that's a little fun one. One.
Yeah. I haven't got any more about the UK, to be fair.
Yeah, we weren't doing
No. But here's one for you then, Gav. Different country. But in Denmark, if a person finds a lost child, they can claim the child as their own, as long as the parent don't turn up within 2 hours.
What the heck? What?
Can you imagine that? Oh, you just come with me, little child.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine someone leaving their child for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Or even an hour, or even 10 minutes.
Unless they're
lost.
Yeah.
But that's mental. I mean, who made that law?
I know. I was trying to find out information. I couldn't get proper info, but I was just sitting there thinking, like, what happens with school? Like, if they go on a school trip and they get lost at the zoo, oh yeah, you can just come with us, children. You'll be safe now.
Here's a scenario.
Yeah.
Babies, yeah?
Yeah.
My sister's baby cries all the time, right?
Yeah.
All the time. You discover a baby and it's crying. It takes hours just to get the baby calm.
Yeah.
So you're there, you're calming the baby down, you go there, mummy will be here in a minute, blah, blah, blah. They get there, the baby starts going mad again, and they go, by law, this is your child now. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't mess with that. Stop bantering. No, by law, this kid is now yours. So, carry on that babysitting duties. I'm going out. But no, take your kid. No, by law. Even though you have to claim. But what happens after 2 hours and no one's claimed? Is the child then missing?
Yeah.
Because I reckon the child would be missing after 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Well, give it 30 seconds. If it's my household, if you can't see her for a second, she just goes loopy.
Yeah, and start swearing.
Yeah.
Because in Virginia, swearing in public is illegal and gets you a $250 fine.
Bloody hell.
Swearing in public.
I could not go to Virginia then.
Here's another place you can't go.
Yeah.
In Georgia.
Yeah.
Eating fried chicken with a fork.
Ah, bruv.
In 1961,
yeah,
it was illegal to eat anything but with your hands. It was illegal to eat with anything other than your hands.
Why?
You couldn't even wear gloves. And I remember we was talking about the really hot chicken wings where people wear gloves.
Yeah.
Well, you can't even wear gloves. So if Georgia were on the banter and they're giving you them hot wings, you'd be like, they're too hot. And they'd be like, watch when it touches your hands, mate.
Yeah. After touching them chicken wings, rub your arm, mate. See what happens.
They said that this affected some of the tourists, not as in it affected tourism, but this law was practiced when people from outside the state, was there and they ate fried chicken and they used cutlery. But I think it's kind of weren't serious sort of thing. Yeah. So the law exists, but I think it's if they put cutlery on the table, I don't know, man. It's like leaving kids to play with dangerous equipment. So
can you imagine though? They're going into a restaurant. We've just ordered this lovely pasta. Shit! It's got chicken with it. It's got fried chicken with it. Quick, scoop it up with your hands. Nom 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 nom.
Don't wear gloves. Burn your hands.
Yeah. Right. Here's one for you. In Poland, you are not allowed to wear a Winnie the Pooh t-shirt. It's banned. Why do you reckon that is?
Because I don't know. He's from the neighbouring neighbouring country and they had war and stuff. I was a guess.
Oh yeah, you're about right. That's what it is. Winnie the Pooh. No, I'm joking. No, it's just basically due to Winnie the Pooh being a bear and not wearing trousers.
Oh,
they deemed this inappropriate for kids to see.
To be fair, there is it's mad. It sounds like a really crazy law, but I always used to think like, why is it okay for this bear just to walk around with his knackers out?
Yeah, yeah. But then it's the same with Donald Duck.
Was it illegal? Is Donald Duck illegal?
No, that's the thing. He's not. He's all good.
Yeah, kids don't bloody know Donald Duck is. We know Donald Duck is because our age, but Winnie the Pooh is like, I don't know, lovable.
He's a
Donald
child
Duck
hero.
is annoying. How annoying is Donald Duck? Like, listen to the way 100%. He speaks.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking the piss at speech impediments, but he's pretty annoying.
Oh god, yeah.
I can't even. I was just about to try and talk like Donald Duck. I ain't doing it.
No, I can't.
I'm not going to destroy people's ear holes. Here we go. This is, I'm reading this and it's crazy.
Yeah.
In Alabama,
right,
it is illegal to drive blindfolded.
Someone's definitely done that.
Whoa! Let's just step outside the box a bit.
Yeah.
Who drives blindfolded?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah. All right, so definitely someone being like, "Oh, mate, look at me. I can't see anymore. Yeah, smash,
smash, dead."
I remember the last words he ever said to me is, "I'm driving blindfolded. Love you."
Oh. Imagine he's on a cow in Scotland drunk.
Yeah.
With a blindfold on. They'd be like, "Boy, you can keep that blindfold on because that ain't illegal here. It's because you're drunk."
Yeah. It's like them videos you see online. It was at this moment he realised he fucked up.
He didn't realise, he didn't see shit.
Yeah.
It is a good one, yeah. And it's you read them, you think, wow. In New Jersey, bulletproof vests are banned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Bulletproof vests are banned.
Yeah.
While committing a crime.
Oh, what? So you're allowed to commit a crime?
Oh, whoa. Listen, there are laws, right?
Yeah.
There are laws and rules that you should never break, right? You should never, ever break them. But if you do break them, there's laws within them laws. Okay?
What the hell?
So if you commit a crime, you're going down, boy. You're going down.
Yeah.
But if you commit that crime, wearing certain attire, it's going to be worse for your ass. It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse.
Can you imagine going into prison? Oh, what'd you get done for? Armed robbery. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I say armed robbery. It was only going to be about 10 years, which would have been okay. Then I decided to wear a vest. Why did I wear a vest? Now I've got another 25 years, man.
It's a better one for you.
Yeah.
The person who commits a crime with a firearm, gets 10 years.
Yeah.
This is an example. I don't know how many years people should get.
Yeah.
But with a firearm, gets 10 years.
Yeah.
But wearing a bulletproof vest gets you 15.
Bloody hell. That's mental.
Basically, in New Jersey, they want to shoot you.
Yeah.
If you're nicking apples off the fruit stall, they want to shoot you.
Yeah.
They want to bloody shoot you. They're like, can't you just put the apple down? No, we won't shoot your ass, man. You pick up the apple, you take off that vest, we want to shoot you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to get into shooting people in that's that could get a little bit political.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in New Mexico.
Yeah.
And this is actually one of my favorite laws, and I don't know why it's only in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Idiots are banned from voting. Wow.
Gav, you'd be buggered, mate. You would never be able to vote.
I would be buggered. That's probably a good thing. But after clap my hands to that one.
Yeah.
That is incredible. I think a lot of people will like that, and also there'll be a lot of people going, "Hey, buddy, that's just stupid." Yes, you're an idiot.
Let's vote for English Defence League. Get everyone out. Yeah. No, you're not voting.
I won't be able to vote because I'll be an idiot. But I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. Moving on before we get political, right?
Yeah. Right, here we go. I've got one for you. Did you know in Idaho, it is legal to be a cannibal. However, you can get 14 years in prison if you're caught eating someone.
If you're what, sorry?
If you're caught eating someone, you spend 14 years in prison for being a cannibal. However, you are allowed to be a cannibal because they class this as a life-threatening condition.
Mm.
So, can you imagine you're sitting there? You're like, I really fancy human meat today.
Nah, you know what? I can't imagine that, Jack.
Oh, okay. Just me then.
Yeah, you know.
Too much Silence of the Lambs for me.
But you're not allowed to kill Bigfoot, so I suppose you get away with it, don't you?
Yeah. That's mental. Right, here you go. I got a better one. In Bolivia, it's illegal for a woman to have more than one. It's illegal for a married woman to have more than one glass of wine, and her husband can actually divorce her if she's drunk in public.
That's quality, mate. That is quality.
My wife would be buggered.
That's good.
She's always drunk in public.
Wow. Don't demonize those who like to enjoy themselves. Just have a go at them and tell them to calm down.
Yeah. So you're out, girl. Fuck's sake.
Here we go. Talking about drunkenness. In Ohio, it's against state law to get a fish drunk.
Oh my God! Someone's actually done that. Oh.
You know what? I think the fish has probably lived in an alcoholic beverage. Survived to tell the tale, and once you put it back with the others, they either smashed up the gaff, puked up everywhere, or just was a nutter. Never went to sleep.
Yeah, he's had to spend years in AA meetings trying to sort it out.
Well, I think that a fish getting drunk, I could imagine it would just appear to be dead.
Yeah.
So you think, this fish is dead. Like it's gone belly up. It's gone to the top of the water. It's floating. Yeah. Oh, damn. Maybe we shouldn't give it alcohol. And they go, oh, no, I was hungover. I was hungover. Don't throw me down the toilet.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Right. So here's one I want to ask you, Gav. Do you walk around your house naked?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Don't worry then. Well, in my house, I am happy to walk around naked when no one's here. Right. But did you know if I lived in Singapore, I'd be sent to prison.
By who?
By police. If I get caught,
don't go outside.
I won't go outside, but if someone saw me through the window, all right, I'd be sent to prison because they class this as porn. All right, so I'd get a 3-month sentence in prison.
Did you say someone sees you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you close your curtains?
Yeah, you think so, wouldn't you? But it's sometimes I'll wake up in the night if I need to go to the toilet, and I'll run down, go to the toilet, and the curtains are open.
Oh, okay. So you got all meat and veg swinging about, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mean to, but it happens.
You don't mean to, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a lot you can do in them situations. My bedroom's upstairs, my bathroom's downstairs.
There's put pants on.
Nah, too much effort.
Listen, if it happens once, you put pants on the next 100 times, mate.
Nah.
There's none of this, I can't help it. Doris across the road staring at my bits because I'm going to the toilet, but I can't help it because I didn't know it was bloody open.
Well, what they see, they're just thinking to themselves, damn, his wife's lucky. Right, let's move on quickly. I
don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
She's lucky you got out of the fucking bed. That's what she's lucky about.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is, well, you're buggered then because you like to go toilet naked, and you should go in the dark so no one can see you.
Yeah.
In Switzerland, it's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m.
Oh, mate.
So all them times I've left a big stinky one in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it was after 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
Do you double stack?
Yeah. Can you imagine? You've all got the shits.
I was literally just about to say that.
Oh,
you all
mate.
got the shits. You only need one of you to have the shits, and you just keep on. You go outside, isn't it?
Grim. Yeah.
You go outside and you're Winnie the Pooh t-shirt.
Yeah.
With no pants on. But put a policeman's hat on.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Right, you've got the shits, and it's just you, and someone else walks in after and like, oh my god, mate, what have you eaten? Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, they know it's past 10 o'clock, so everyone should empty everything they got before 10 o'clock. If you're going in at 11 o'clock and something's brewing there, you ain't got no complaints, mate.
Do you reckon
you flush that toilet, you're going jail. Don't flush that toilet, mate. I'd rather smell your shit than shit with other people.
Do you think it's a way of making people go to bed early? Because they're sitting there thinking, mate, I really need a shit, but it's coming up to 10 o'clock.
What I read, it was something to do with landlords and people who own properties and rented them out and stuff like that. So the kind of underground it's just to keep the peace, really. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's probably people had the worst sounding toilets in the world. I think it discouraged not antisocial behaviour, but like when you have noisy neighbours.
Yeah.
Like you said, if people stay up late and drink, they're more likely to use the toilet all the time. So it could be a bit of a deterrent to have house parties and stuff like that. But then you just piss in a bucket, or you just don't flush it so people can still go.
Yeah. True. I wonder if they just get like a bucket of water and pour it down there. Because then they're not actually flushing, making that whole flushing noise, are they?
Yeah, a whole bucket. Yeah. Does that make the second, the second type of toilet? Does it make that go down?
I don't know. I'll try it later.
What? No. Well, I hope you do with clothes on.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Here's one for you. In Australia.
Yeah.
Which is go away, Australia, spoiling fun times. In Australia, it's illegal to dress as Batman. I did not read any descriptions. I do not know why. I turned the page. I thought, go away.
Yeah.
Don't.
Won't be going to Australia around Halloween anymore.
And that's not because you dress as Batman.
No, just they don't like me.
Yeah. If anyone's seen Jack, when you see him, you'll understand why.
Exactly.
You should actually go only at Halloween.
Right, here's one for you. In Germany, it's against the law to mention a year in any football ground. Do you know what year that is?
I reckon. I'm acting like I don't know. It's 66, ain't it?
Yeah, 1966.
It has to be 66.
Yeah.
Mate. Good.
I did read
respect.
It doesn't mention any sort of like fine or anything like that. But it's just basically because England won the World Cup against West Germany at Wembley.
That's the reason, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you find that out when you was doing your research?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. It's just basically, that's the reason. Because England won, it's now against the law.
But England won the World Cup in 1966.
Don't mention the year. It's already been said.
Well, is that when England won the World Cup?
Yeah, it is when England won the World Cup.
Is that when you found out? I'm just wondering.
No. I knew England won the World Cup. Mate, my family's all West Ham supporters. Yeah, they always go, West Ham won the World Cup.
Let's move on. We don't want to lose followers, mate.
Yeah, I know.
We don't lose followers, so that don't start saying stuff like that. So
right.
Everyone just switches off.
Right. Yeah, let's go quick. In Norway, here you go. In Norway, if you challenge a man to a fist fight to the death, he must accept it or pay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Listen, or pay you a fine of 4 deers?
Looks like I'm winning. Looks like I'm winning then, because I don't have no bloody deers.
Mate, I'd be terrified. I can't
What
fight.
if you didn't and you didn't pay the deers? Could you pay money?
No, you'd have to. I think it's you'd have to pay like a hefty fine by the looks of things.
Fuck's sake, just send me to jail, man. I don't want to fight to the death.
Can you imagine? Why are you in here for? Well, I didn't want to fight. They made me fight. I just want to love her, okay?
Well, in France, here's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was good. In France, ketchup is banned in school cafeterias.
What?
Reason being is that every spoonful of ketchup, they think that every spoonful of ketchup is like eating an incarnation of Americanism. Is that a word? Americanism?
Yeah.
In order to preserve French culture, ketchup is only allowed on French fries. Ironically,
what the hell?
Which is only to be served once per week. So this is in school cafeterias. Did you also know that French fries are not French?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
I come across this fact when we was doing our previous research. Yeah. Well, most people probably know. People probably thinking, "Oh, we did that." They're from Belgium, so that's probably why they're allowed on French fries. They're not really French. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
Right.
That and baguette.
Frog's leg spaghetti. That's what you'll be having. With a bit of snails on the side.
Oh, lovely. I like mushrooms.
Oh no! Right, here you go. One from France then. On beaches and at swimming pools, men must wear speedos. At all
Love
times.
that.
So when you go to a beach, you have to wear a speedo. You can't be wearing loose-fitted shorts.
Love that.
Why do you reckon this is?
I don't know. So you can see your tallywhacker, see your budgie.
Yeah. It's basically, it's not for safety, but the government believes it will stop them from wearing them when they go to the shops. They don't know French people, surely. The French government don't know French people.
They don't know that Winnie the Pooh's French. He's not. Why bet you? Winnie. What name is Winnie? Yeah. Here's one, and this is mad because I found this morning, but I actually found out about it yesterday. Yeah, my sister told me this.
Yeah,
it's illegal to wear camouflage in Barbados.
Why?
The reason is, and I've not actually read the reason, but I was told that actually I've read the reason. It resembles military uniform, which is illegal. Yeah. It's also in Jamaica, Saint Kitts, Antigua, and the story behind this is that people have been duped by people in military. Tourists has been duped. So what they do is, they search your bags and stuff like that, and people have duped the military. Well, you do. You see people in army gear. You trust them automatically. So it's now illegal. It's now legal.
Can I just say quickly? Sorry, I was just thinking. It's definitely like sort of dirty old men. They see like girls in military bikinis. Yes, officer. I'll do whatever you say. Oh, mate.
Wow.
You can just see it, can't you? What happened to you? Well, this lady came up to me and said she was in the army. Oh, okay, what was she wearing? She was in a camouflage bikini, and then she told me to give her all my money for army research. Oh, well done, sir. You're a mug.
3 times as happened.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Here's another one. In Georgia, they have a few dodgy laws. It's prohibited for people to carry ice cream in their back pocket.
Oh, what? Why would you do this with your life?
I can't think of anything that gives me more anxiety of just the thought of that.
Yeah.
Just the thought of it. Listen, I get anxiety when people put their phone in their back pocket and they sit on it.
Oh God, yeah.
So ice cream, mate. And the reason behind it is thieves used to use it to steal animals.
Oh really?
You know, so they used to steal horses and they used to put it in their back pocket to entice walk away, and the animal will follow, and you know, and then they got the horse to go wherever they wanted. So yeah, I understand that, which sounds like it should be illegal everywhere because ice cream entices people as well. So don't want to get into details of that, but yeah,
That's mad.
What you got for me?
Right. I'm actually coming up to my last couple, to be fair. So, did you know in North Korea they have the 3-generation rule? This is where if you get sent to prison, if you do something wrong, not only you are getting sent to prison, but also your kids and your parents and even your grandparents would be sent to prison with you for a crime that you committed. So, can you imagine? Oh, what did he do this time? He stole a loaf of bread. Oh, well done. Now your children and your mum and dad are coming with us. Good on you, son.
That's nuts. Isn't it? I don't think children. I think
I don't know.
Your parents, huh?
I don't know. North Korea is a bit messed up, man.
I don't know about children. I think that's a bit rough. But your parents, you know, your parents raised you.
Yeah.
They'll happily take all the credit for you being a good kid and all that sort of stuff.
God, yeah.
Oh, bollocks. Throw them in jail as well. Throw them in jail. Fuck it. The grandkids want the house anyways.
Yeah.
All right, Jack.
All right.
We'll stop and carry on. Do another one.
Yeah.
Well, in this one's nuts. In Portugal,
yeah,
it is. We all know it's not cool to pee in a swimming pool, right?
Yeah,
I've done it a million times. You know, I have no shame.
Oh no!
In Portugal, it's illegal to piss in the ocean.
How are they going to tell?
Yes. How is it enforced is a puzzling question.
Do you reckon they have that little blue dye that goes around, like, do you know what you have in swimming pools?
No, get out of here, mate. No, mate. I've had this conversation a million times. I'm not having this conversation. Tell me how many times you've experienced blue dye in a swimming pool?
Never,
right?
No.
Tell me how many times you've seen videos of people experience blue dye in the swimming pool.
I've seen it only in movies. That's the only time I've seen it.
In real life, come on, tell me.
No, in real life, I've never seen it happen.
Have you ever been on YouTube and typed in swimming pool dye in swimming pool?
No,
because I have. Because I've had this conversation, and
hello,
and I've got the do not disturb.
Oh, so I definitely did disturb.
Have you ever seen any of these videos?
No.
Yeah, because it don't exist, mate. The dye does not exist. Sorry, that threw me for a sec. That threw me off. Bloody ringing my phone. Yeah, this blue dye don't exist, so I could imagine. But then you say we said blue dye. You said blue dye, didn't
you? Yeah.
The ocean's blue, knobhead.
Yeah. All right, my bad. Yeah. It'll just, I don't know, turn green. You mix blue and yellow, green.
Turns blue, you'll see it. No, you won't, mate. You really won't. Here's one which is, I was a bit shocked to see this, and I don't know how true it is, but England, maybe. But in Spain, it is illegal to wear flip-flops while driving.
Yeah, I saw this.
But, the thing is, the law itself does not shock me, right? It's
Yeah.
the fact that it's in Spain.
Yeah.
And everybody wears, I don't, the amount of times I've been to Spain, I don't really remember seeing any trainers or shoes.
No.
So, yeah, you don't have to talk about that one too much, but you know.
No. All right, here's one for you. In France, it is legal to marry a dead person, but it must be authorized by the president.
Okay, so it's illegal.
No. It's legal. You can do it.
Yeah, well, what president's
Yeah.
going to say, yeah, it's okay, mate? It's not happening.
Well, you saying that, this was a common thing during World War One and World War Two. But they could only marry if they had planned on getting married. So if you didn't give her a ring, she ain't getting shit.
So it can't be a Las Vegas job.
No. You reckon they dig them up? Just prop them up next to her. Do you take him?
Wow. This is a bit of a nutty one, yeah?
Yeah.
In Oregon,
Yeah.
it's illegal to drive with a child on the hood of your car. Now, that law is an incredibly good law, very reasonable law.
Yeah.
I want to know where it's not bloody illegal.
Can you imagine?
Where is it not illegal? Where?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I mean, like, you see these videos and people, they record themselves, they're chatting to the police and they're going, I'm okay, this is my rights, blah, blah, blah. All you can argue stuff, that's not a problem. You see these videos and you go, excuse me, ma'am, your child is on the hood of the car. I left Oregon 20 minutes ago. And I put him on the car when I left Oregon. Right? In this state, there's no law saying this child cannot be on the hood on the car. So enjoy your day. I'll be going on my way.
Yeah.
Mad.
That is ridiculous.
Imagine someone puts that law forward and you go, nah, that's a stupid law. We're having that law.
Yeah.
And then you get to the point where you have to ask people to just be like, don't really do that. You know, the thing with a lot of these crazy laws, I think they're interpreted. Is that how you say it? In certain ways. So I think there is a law.
Yeah.
I think that is against the law, but it's not said like that.
No, of course.
You know, so a child probably ain't allowed on the hood of your car at all.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's allowed in Oregon, but you're just not allowed to drive. And you have to tell people that, because people do madness and cannot grasp that just because the kid's on the hood of your car, you could drive it from there. And some people just think that's all right. So that's why these laws...
That's just mental.
This is a law I can really, really get behind, and it should be everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's illegal to eat cats and dogs in southern Australia.
Only in southern Australia. So
yeah.
Say you're on the border of south and north. Or you go to west.
Don't eat it.
I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't myself.
Don't eat it, mate. What are you gonna say to me? Imagine this. I ain't imagining shit. I ain't eating a dog and cat.
Right,
it's illegal everywhere. It's illegal everywhere.
Yeah.
You get to the border, or your threshold, your imaginary line from north and south, and you look down at your dog, and your dog's like, I ain't crossing this line. Fuck off. I don't know. Fuck you. I think this walk's gone a little bit too far.
Yeah. Each time they're naughty, you just sort of scare them by walking closer and closer to it. Hey, what are you doing? No, I'll be good. No more, please. I'm sorry.
You know what's frustrating about this law is that if caught killing or selling such animals for the purpose of consumption, face a fine of $1,250.
Bloody hell.
I think it should be in the 100 grands.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's nothing. Even 100 grand, that don't think it's enough. I think if you're selling animals for them to be eaten, you should lose a limb for science.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you're making money off dead animals, mate, that sort of fine ain't gonna disrupt you because it's gonna be black market meat anyways, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, moving on because that's a bit like wrong.
Yeah.
Here's one that's very very relevant to our time in history. In Denmark, it's illegal to wear a mask in public.
Just ruins everything, don't it? No more Halloween. Well, face paint for Halloween.
But are you getting the big one? People wear masks outside.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. How am I so dumb? I'm really losing the plot, ain't I? I'm sitting there thinking, oh yeah, there's Halloween over and done with. Not
Halloween
COVID.
is one day.
Yeah, I know.
People
but
paint their face.
Yeah, I know. But I like wearing a mask on Halloween.
People don't wear masks on Halloween anymore.
All right. I'm sorry.
No, people don't wear masks on Halloween anymore. It's fact. There's knocking your door and go trick or treat. You go, where's your mask? You go, oh, I'm a roadman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm scared of them. That's cool. I'm scared of them. We'll play this. Here's a pack of biscuits because I don't have sweets in the house.
That's ridiculous, though. Yeah. Huh?
I was going to say, it's not only masks. The Danish government wants to stop anyone from covering their face in any way in public spaces. This includes masks, helmets, scarves, hats, fake beards, and even burqas. Fake beards. Fake beards. How do they know? How do they know it's a fake beard? People got fake hair, though. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you imagine they were just walking around the street, policeman stops you. Stop there, sir. Yank. Ah, my beard, you prick. It's real. It's real.
Yeah, you didn't have that beard on yesterday, mate.
Yeah.
No one grows a beard in 24 hours that quick.
Yeah.
The ban was brought into effect for obvious reasons, is so they can identify people in crowded events should anything negative happen. It's a really good law. It's not a strange law, I think.
No.
You know, there should be it should be altered where you shouldn't be able to cover your face in public. But then saying that, everyone's covering their face at the moment. So, you know. You got any more? I've got a couple more.
Yeah, I've got about two more. So, in Turin, in Italy, you have to walk your dog 3 times a day or you'll be fined €500. Oh. Italy is making itself an animal-loving nation. So even stray cats are protected by law.
Oh, good. That's good. Animals should be protected by law.
Oh, God.
But if I was walking my dog 3 times a day, like she'd be looking at me like, what? Where are we going?
Yeah.
Can't you just leave me alone? I'm not. Put that ball down. Do not bring that ball because I'm not chasing it. Oh, I'm gonna chase that. Here's another killjoy rule.
Yeah.
Spain despises your attempt to making sandcastles so much that you could get fined for building one in Spain.
Really?
Well, I'm thinking British, right? Us British, the most popular place in the whole world we like to go on holiday is Spain, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The data could be, I could be wrong about that, but just from my understanding, everybody I've met have been to Spain at least once, right? And I mean, like, as their only place of abroad as well. So if most people have been abroad, they've been to Spain at least once. So and sandcastles, very much something I enjoyed. Well, I say enjoyed doing. You get the bucket, you turn it upside down, you've got a cone-shaped object in the sand, and the police are coming to get you because you build a sandcastle.
Yeah. Basically, they're scared of us.
But and so it's illegal, and the fines vary by location.
Yeah.
On the island of Mallorca, for example, you could pay 100 euros, but you could pay up to 1,500 in, I can't even say what the place is. Another place in Spain. Yeah, some Spanish city.
Oh, mate, that's brilliant. Right, you talking about sandcastles. Listen to this, right? It's just a bit of an off the topic, well, on the same topic, but just off the story of laws sort of thing. So when my brother was younger, him and my dad were building sandcastles on the beach one day, and my dad and him must have spent about 2-3 hours making all these different sandcastles. And when I say sandcastles, I mean like they had football pitches. They made like some weird looking cinema. They made a massive castle and
So
everything
what
like
was
this.
weird about the cinema? Was it made of sand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
because it's bloody
sandcastles.
sandcastle, you beanhead.
Yeah, I know, but still, they're making it. They're like, oh, this is this. Well, halfway through, my dad, well, I say like towards the end, my dad started having a fag. Like he doesn't smoke anymore, but he used to. And so my aunt chucked him over a lighter, and as she chucked it over, it's hit a stone, and it's blown up,
Oh
and it
wow!
destroyed everything that they had made. It just wrecked everything. So everything they'd worked hard to do was just over with.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
With all due respect, yeah, right,
Yeah.
to your old man,
Yeah.
I would have kicked him in the water. I would have threw him up in there and kicked him in the water and go, you know what? There's nothing else we can do with you. There's nothing else we can do with you. There's nothing else. Put up no smoking signs.
Yeah.
If you're building a sandcastle, put up your no smoking signs, because on the off chance someone might blow up your sands with a lighter.
Yeah. Just ruins it.
Japan. This is my last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Japan, you cannot be overweight.
That's actually my last one as well.
In an effort to prevent obesity in the citizens, they've created a Matambo law that requires people between the ages of 40 and 74 measurements performed by a doctor. Fines will occur if men's waists are over 33.5 inches or 35.4 inches for women. So women are allowed to be bigger, but both of them waist sizes is like, I don't think I'm obese. You know, I'm a chunk. I don't think I'm obese, but I'm breaking the law in Japan.
Yeah,
I'm big time breaking the law.
Can you think that, like, would you think, like, why would anyone say, oh, let it be 35.4? We'll think, why not 35.5? Why are they making it so awkward?
Must be science. Must be science.
Yeah.
Research.
Yeah.
Research. So that was my last one. Actually, I've got another one because I like to end it on a little bit humorous.
Yeah.
In Alaska, right?
Yeah.
It's illegal to disturb a snoozing bear to take a picture.
That's the only time I'd want to take a picture if it was snoozing. If I came up to a bear and it was all up and everything, I'd be legging it, mate.
You know what? I love to meet the person who wakes up a sleeping bear.
Oh God, yeah.
I would love to meet that cat. That person, you know, they would deserve everything. Well, I don't think it will get to the point where they'd even be in front of a judge because they get eaten.
Yeah. Wake up, bear! It's time for school. Wake up.
Oh well, that was a bit of fun.
Yeah. That was an interesting subject.
We'll wrap up this podcast. I hope you enjoyed this.
Yeah. And remember, if you've got any questions or queries, do get in contact with us. It's at whyweirdfacts@gmail.com, or check us out on our Instagram, Weird, Strange and Random. So yeah.
Hopefully Jack keeps that updated because he's bigging up our Instagram, and I went on it, and it's probably the reason why I didn't follow it, because it had no post on it.
What do you mean? Check it out. Got a couple of posts.
I'm looking at the post and I'm thinking, I bloody know all this stuff. I did the podcast already.
Yeah. Nah, I've got to update it more. So I'll sort it out, make it look a bit decent.
Well, I hope people enjoyed this podcast. It went on a bit longer than normal. We probably rabbited on sometimes with some of the facts. I think because we was enjoying ourselves more.
No, exactly.
The other ones were a bit more serious. We was trying to be a bit more execution was probably a bit better. But we enjoyed it. We enjoyed this. We enjoyed this. There's loads of stuff we still have, but there weren't enough time to get them all in.
No.
So we just tried to balance it out with some entertaining ones and some that people just didn't really know. So I hope you enjoyed the podcast this week. we'll have to knuckle down and start working on our next one. Jack, you got anything to add?
Yeah, no, I agree. I say, literally, we should hopefully. I'm trying to think of our next topic.
No, we ain't got one.
Well,
we ain't got one.
We ain't got one.
Just,
no, we're going to have a sit-down chat about it.
So we're not just going to throw one out here and then flop. We ain't got one yet.
Yeah. Well, message us if you have topics you want us to look at. Send us one over, and we might choose that to do it.
Yeah. Jack,
Gavin's like, no, please don't.
Yeah, don't send none over, please. You know, it's bloody hard when you find ones you want to do.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoyed this podcast. This is the third one that'll be going up, and you know, by the time you've listened to this, you would know that we have Instagram and stuff like that. But thank you for today. Thank you, Jack.
No, thank you.
We're gonna end this podcast now, end this episode, and hopefully you listen to this podcast, which means you enjoyed the first two. No,
exactly.
You know, if you enjoyed the first two, then you'll get to number 3. It'd be very helpful for us if you give us any feedback, good or bad. Just let us know how we're doing. And I'm gonna say bye.
Yeah,
Jack.
Peace out, and look forward to seeing you listening.
Thank you.
Look forward to thanks for listening.
Thank you very much, and enjoy your days. Bye.
See you later. Bye.